my mom knows exactly what I do for a living. She knows exactly where I'm flying around the country. She tells all of her friends how proud she is of her daughter Ellen, who's curing dementia. I'm not, but she thinks I am. And she, she brags about me in everything she does. But how funny, when it actually hit our family, yeah, she wasn't listening to me. I'm like, hey Mom, you do know I get paid to talk about this stuff, right? Didn't matter. She's 61 years at that time, married to my dad. She knows best, blah, blah, blah. So, but when I finally, and there was a lot of extenuating circumstances, but when I finally said, hey Mom, what happens if something happens to you? And I go, what happens to Dad? This man that you love, this man that is your life partner, who you're going to the end of time with, and you're doing an amazing job caring for him, Mother. But if you don't start caring for yourself, now what happens to Dad? And it was interesting, and that's where the love, and and I was in front of her, and we had a face-to-face conversation, and that was when I saw the light go on. And from that on, that was about a year and a half, almost 2 years ago, we now got our team. Dad goes to adult day. We've got people that, doctors. We have an amazing group of doctors. We've got just people in place now. And Mom is more refreshed, more energized, because when Dad's at adult day, she can go get the grocery shopping done, or go, sometimes she calls me, it's so cute, my little 86-year-old mom calls me on her cell phone, from her cell phone and says, Ellen, I came over to the library and I'm reading a book. And that brought her that brought my heart such peace. It gave her the opportunity. She's not out partying, or maybe she isn't. I'm not getting those phone calls. God love her. She deserves it. She can party. But my point is that just going to the library to read a book without having to worry about anything, that really brought her heart joy. Well, guess what, everybody? That makes her caregiving better. When Dad comes home from adult day that day, she's more refreshed. She's energized. She communicates better. She creates an even more loving care environment. Everybody wins when the caregiver focuses a little bit on themselves.